All right, we are back again for the first episode in forever for the TV Blerd Presents The Watch.
And we're back. It's been a long time, guys.
It has. We've had a long little hiatus. You know, shit happens. Life comes at you fast.
It's been a long time. I should have
Should've
left you without a no big step two.
Hey,
watch
step
now.
two.
Watch the
Hey,
T-E-E. Watch now. Watch now. We're back now.
2L. Somebody is 2L. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Yeah, we're back.
We feeling ourselves. We are back together. It's been forever. We ain't talked about TV and hellas.
Oh my gosh.
We barely even text about it anymore. We used to be all about it. Life came at us fast out of nowhere.
Okay, we trying.
Man, all the shows went on hiatus, and we was like, okay, cool. We can get our life together real quick, and they all came back so fast.
It just happened so fast. They were back on TV. All of a sudden, my DVR red light is on. Why is the light on?
All of a sudden, 99%. Oh my God! I still ain't finished the old shows.
Right.
I still got Imposters on my DVR. I have not finished like the last 4 episodes of Imposters.
Please finish it because you know they're coming back for another season.
I do know that. Like I still have Bet and Joan on my shit. Like I got all old stuff. I'm like, I just need to finish it. Oh man, but we are back. Of course, you already hear the voices. OG TV Blerd, Orson T here for you, and we got the beautiful, gorgeous Freya. I'm gonna be nice this year.
Thank you. New year, we trying something different.
Joey McFly and Denim Duchess are not here tonight, but they will definitely join us another night when we talk about some TV. We ain't got no news for nothing shit. We just gonna jump right up in this shit. And first thing we gonna talk about
Riverdale.
Like, I feel so good when I say I'm a Riverdale fan. People be like, I don't like Riverdale. I don't understand when people don't like Riverdale. It's so
Riverdale's so good that her weave killer had to make a song about it. Y'all better get on.
Wait, what happened?
Hair weave killer.
Who is that? 2
Chainz. You ain't heard Riverdale?
No.
He has a whole song called Riverdale.
Is it really about the show?
In my mind, it is.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I don't speak rap like that for real.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Listen, it's called Riverdale. Okay, he made a whole song.
I'm down with that because this season it came back with a blast. We already 4 episodes in.
Yes.
The 4th episode I think is gonna be this week.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm telling you, every episode since I already know that. Did I tell you about Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
No.
So they already started writing the first episode of it.
To insert her into
No. 2018. It's its own show.
Oh, okay.
It's its own show. So
Sweet.
our guess is at some point, like they already said
over.
it, at some point in this season she got to show up.
Oh my God.
Like that's everyone's guess that she has to show up. We've already had that guess, but it's already been official that she will be part of the 2018 fall season.
I think she's already on the show. I think she's there. I don't know which character she's going to be yet, but I think she's totally there.
By those little moments in that first episode where just this random people walking past, this blonde nurse walking past with that balloon. I'm already seeing all the clues going into it. I actually think that bad guy that's killing everybody
is from there.
I think it's Salem.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason Salem get turned into a cat is because he out there doing this ritual to kill all the sinners.
That would totally make sense because Salem is that type of person. If you think about the character from him in the show, and his eyes was that same exact color. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I really feel like it's Salem. Like that's just my. It could be like I could be totally off base, but Riverdale is giving me everything I need to know.
That makes perfect sense.
Riverdale on by Pretty Girl by 2 Chainz. That is so funny. That's a real song.
Told you.
So of course that's gonna be the song they're playing before and after the show. Like I'm gonna bring that in because that's how that shit's gonna go. But. So what have been your thoughts about Riverdale? What's been going through your mind? We're 3 episodes in.
Okay, we're 3 episodes in. I am here for everyone's wardrobe. Let's start here. Sorry guys, I'm a girl, and I'm here for all their wardrobe. I'm here. You know what I'm not here for? I'm sorry, I just thought about it. Let's talk about Veronica and her mama and their daddy. Okay,
that's some drama right there.
Save the drama for your mama.
She's saving it for.
Okay.
I don't know who I like in this whole little situation.
Me neither.
I don't know who's right. I don't know who's wrong.
At first, I was all like, "Leave the daddy alone," because he is trying to do a good job. Next. Nah. Then I was like, "Oh no, the daddy is a snake. He gonna bite your hand off. Don't bite the hand and feet." Like, what the heck is going on?
It's so much, and I like.
You know who knows what's going on though? You know who ain't dumb? Betty Mama.
Oh,
Betty Mama sat in that restaurant. She said, "Do you know that it was a bunch of drug deals that went on tonight?"
Betty Mama
was like, "What are you talking about? They were selling Jingle Jangle out the window."
Her.
You think
Jingle Jangle? I just love the name of that drug. It's just so Archie comics.
She said, "You think what's Veronica's last name?
Lodge.
You think the Lodges just gave Pops his restaurant, donated a charitable donation?" Lies.
But like,
she held her phone like every old mama ever.
The relationship between Veronica and her mama this season is so different from last season.
It's so angry.
They were like so girl power were for each other, and
I mean it's catty, it's angry, like they are mad.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I feel like they both are fighting for Hiram's love. That's what it is.
It like they want to be for me.
Because her mom said, Daddy's number one, but can't go in the room or can't go in the closet or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or his what was his little private room?
Little lodge. Yeah. You feel left out. Like I'm like,
why are you doing her like that though?
And I really only way this I can justify this whole little attitude is that she is seeing the husband for the first time in the same light that Veronica is seeing her, and she's like, I don't know what to do now. I don't know, like, should I be on his side?
She wants to push Veronica away from him.
It's so crazy,
but she don't want him to know that she pushing her away.
That's the only storyline I'm not about.
Yeah,
like I need to see I need to see some end game because I'm not getting it.
I think that's what she's doing. I think she's trying to protect Veronica by pushing her away from her dad, but she wants to stay close to him so she can know what's going on. But it's just like, girl, because Veronica said, "Go ahead and say Daddy ain't good." She was like, "Say he bad. He's a bad man. Go on and say it." But
she couldn't.
She was like, "But you can't. You can't say it, can you?"
But then he took it like
no. But he came and was like, "Don't try to poison her against me." But
she hasn't this whole time. Like, and this has been my thing. Like, he thinks now that it came out that he wrote that letter, but she stuck up for him.
Yeah.
Maybe he like, don't try to poison her. I know you know that I ain't right, but let's keep it going good like we've been trying to.
No, and but he's poison. He's poison. He's a snake. Look what he did to Archie.
He is Zaddy.
Can me and Archie talk in the room together? No more sleep. No more sneaking.
No, but that's what a daddy does.
Oh, yeah.
That's what a daddy does.
It was worth... Oh.
But I think he got all respect for Archie.
Yeah.
That last scene when he was watching that video when Archie called the old boy out.
Yeah, but I feel like he knows who's doing it.
No, I don't think he know. But I think he got respect for Archie.
Because he told Archie, like, look.
I really want him to be a good guy. I want him to be like a Chuck Bass, like a bad guy that you're rooting for.
Yeah.
Because I so far like him.
He do good at heart sometimes. He do good because he like people, but he don't want people to know he like them.
Yeah, like I'm so for him. But yeah, Riverdale, and I was so glad Midge came into the equation. Yeah. That whole last episode, that whole shit with Kevin.
Yeah.
I like that storyline.
Me too. That was crazy. But I'm glad they did that flash before his eyes. Like, get in the car and get killed and see what the fuck happened.
Hey, when he got stabbed, I was like...
Me too. I was like, oh my God. They didn't kill Kevin. No.
Like, I was not expecting a dream sequence right there. Like,
either. I was like, first thing that came to my mind was... Damn, Betty told your ass to stay out the woods.
Yes, and it killed me because right before then, Midge and Moose, and me following the comments, I know how important Midge and Moose is. So when they got shot at, I'm like, no, second episode in, they dead, and we just got introduced to Midge.
But
Midge was not in the first episode. I mean, the first season at all.
Okay, because I was thinking they were from Salem, so I'm glad you're telling me who they are.
No, Midge and Moose are people. Remember, Moose was the guy that Kevin was with when they found the body.
Yeah. That's right.
He was the closeted gay.
That's right, because he kept saying, okay, when they went, that makes sense. When he was at the hospital and he was like...
I'm so for that relationship. I want that to happen.
Me too. And I'm glad Kevin got that talk with his dad that was well-deserved.
But it was crazy. I felt like... I mean, I could understand maybe they don't talk about shit, and because I got from the first season that the sheriff was okay with him being gay, but I guess they don't talk about it in depth like they should.
And he's probably like, yeah, I'm okay with it, but I'm also gonna still, you know how parents be like, play football, go outside and run the thing.
But it didn't seem like it. Because remember when Kevin was doing something, he was like, you don't got any nice gay guys that you can talk to at the school? Like, it seemed like he was all for it.
But I guess maybe they just don't talk in
That's what I was like, they don't talk about like sex and stuff like that. That's the only way that made sense.
And where he's trying to go in his relationships. That's true, because the daddy was like, we should start talking about
He was still mad at Betty, though. Betty a nosy motherfucker.
Betty can ruin a relationship, girl.
What do you think? Know? Oh my God, Betty, I hate your life. You get on my nerves. What you think about the new Reggie?
The new Reggie. Oh,
the Asian guy. Yeah, they switched the Asian guy.
They did. I think he cool.
I think I like him more than, because for me, first season Reggie should have been Chuck. Because Reggie in the comics is a bad boy. He like evil. Like, and that's exactly what happened. Like, because Reggie couldn't, like, they rewrote all that stuff that happened with Chuck to fit with it was supposed to be for Reggie, but they rewrote it to fit for Chuck because Reggie was on 13 Reasons Why.
Okay.
And so that should have been the Chuck that we got all of first season. And in his second season, Chuck was like pulling pranks and shit. He ready to go beat some people's asses and shit with Archie. Like, oh, they killing us? Let's go. Like, let's go. Like, that's the Reggie that I want for this show, and I'm loving him way more. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ross Butler. I do like you. You're a talented Asian actor, but as far as new Reggie goes, I'm for him.
Yeah, and ain't even nothing to be sorry for, because that was the way they wrote that character for him. So it's not his fault.
He's hella douchey now. Like, I'm loving it. Which makes more sense,
because he was doing push-ups. He was hella ready.
He was so ready. Let's go kick some ass, Archie. You ain't said a word.
Right.
Like, he was like, oh, Archie, you bringing a bat? I thought this was supposed to be a good protest or whatever.
Look in the back seat.
It's like, okay, so if you bring it up, I already was ready. I was ready. I knew what you wanted. We got this.
I knew you wanted.
We're going to kick some ass tonight. I know you wanted to. Loving it. Let's see. That's really all I got for Riverdale. Oh wait, Southside Serpents.
Yeah,
we see that part.
I'm here for the black girl. Okay, I'm here for I'm sorry, Jughead's new boo thing, because that's what's about to happen.
I don't think so. Sweet Pea. That's her name. Her name's Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea came with the tea kettle just like Betty.
She did. I hope it ain't Caddy. I hope Sweet Pea and Betty at least be friends for a little bit.
Yeah. I think what's going to happen is Sweet Pea going to be like, all right, she going to ride with it. Like, okay, I ain't going to push up on her. I don't think she going to push up on her.
No, she ain't.
She not.
It's going to happen naturally.
It's going to naturally happen. Like, dang, we've been hanging out. I'm starting to like you. You starting to like me. Yep. Like, this
Jughead got jumped, yo.
That shit was messed up. Like, because he just want to be by himself. Leave him alone.
I don't think he got jumped by the ghoulies.
No, he got fucking jumped by the serpents.
I think he got jumped by the serpents too.
Yeah, he got jumped by the serpents by old boy.
Yep. There's a theory going online right now that he didn't get jumped. He got attacked by a werewolf. And they think he gonna become a werewolf. That's the theory right now, but that's dumb as fuck.
No, but it's not what happened, guys.
Everybody trying to make connections supernaturally because they know Sabrina is coming. No. So I'm always gonna come with whatever the internet is saying right now.
It was Salem. He turned himself to a cat.
Hey, but Jughead is a werewolf right now in the comics.
Okay,
he is a werewolf right now in the comics. It just premiered last week. Jughead. Final Bite or something it's called.
Oh, gosh.
Everybody is going for the supernatural.
That just happened because everybody's been on the internet, and the internet was like, well,
because the creator of Riverdale is the same creator of the zombie Archie comics.
Okay.
So they expected it eventually to take some kind of supernatural spin.
Okay.
And especially now that they're already writing episodes of Sabrina, like everybody's just like, it's gonna be supernatural. Sorry guys, it might not be.
Chill out. It'll be supernatural in there somewhere.
Maybe one episode,
but not this one.
Fumble.
Sorry guys.
So that's it with Riverdale. Anything else you thinking about?
Riverdale. Anything else? How about we didn't address Cher setting her house on fire, and
where has the grandma been?
The grandma.
Like the grandma lived with them.
She probably died in the fire.
Like they ain't mentioned her. Cheryl is my bitch.
Cheryl said, "Let me tell you what we gonna say, okay? We gonna say that you ran in to rescue me and not that hideous ass picture.
Yep.
You went back in the house to save, and we gonna keep Daddy's little story.
We keep it out. We just not gonna say about it.
We're not gonna say about it. It was a tragic situation.
That made me think that the mama killed him or something. Well, that's what I thought last year.
I thought the mom, she probably did kill him, but I mean, who makes their mama sit there and watch a video of their son get murdered and talking about this to help you heal? Who does that?
She probably needed to.
Mom, I have something
if
for
she
you.
was still like on the daddy side, she probably needed to watch that.
This should give you some closure.
That shit crazy.
I closed my eyes like
when it happened.
Yeah, I closed my own eyes.
I don't think we talked about when it happened. I don't remember that being an episode.
Well, no, because we talked about it. I think we talked about it.
That shit crazy.
But when she made her mama watch it again, I was like, no, I'm not watching this.
Oh man,
like you should get some closure, girl. What? Okay. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to the up and coming episode.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to every week.
Okay.
Like, I'm just like,
we got 2 more days.
Is it not Wednesday yet?
No, we got 2 more.
I'll be hella excited when I get that notification on TV Time.
Okay, plug.
Get the app, plug
okay, TV Time. You got need some sponsors.
Hella excited when I see that it's coming up soon. But, yep, that's it with Riverdale. We talk about it more next week. Let's move on. What we got, Star?
All right.
I'm loving Star.
I am too. Let's talk about how I didn't know, sorry guy, but I didn't know the dude that was playing on the show or whatever, that he was a real singer. Give me your money. Nobody
the boyfriend in the wheelchair?
No, not the boyfriend in the wheelchair. The dude that worked at the
Yeah, he was the one who played Brian McKnight in the
So is he no, he played in New Edition.
Brian McKnight.
I know, but that's
New
not
Edition. That's what I was
I knew I seen him before.
I was trying to think of the group name, but he played Brian McKnight in New Edition.
But listen, I knew I seen him before, right? So I started thinking he was the dude who sang that song. If you give me your money, nobody is for me. Because there was a scene in the episode where him and Star was kind of freaking on each other.
Yeah.
But I thought that was him who actually sang that song. So that's not even.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real song.
Yeah, that's a real song.
But yeah, he's a real singer, just like the assistant.
Yeah, the assistant is.
That's the one that was on Hairspray. He played in New Edition too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so
I honestly like Star way more than Empire.
Me too, especially this season, because ain't nobody got time for Lucius and his brain being gone. Like,
I mean, I do like this season of Empire, but I do like Star more than Empire as a whole.
I like them both the same.
It's just something more grounded about Star that I like. It's not as soap opera as Empire is.
Yeah, Empire's took a turn or two.
It's just like a soap opera. Like, he got amnesia now. That's exactly what I just sit with my auntie and she cleaned the house watching Young and the Restless. Yeah, you're a bad guy. I'm pretty sure that this Lucius whole storyline is, what was his name back on Young and the Restless? Vic.
Oh yeah,
because you know the name. Because I know you was babysitting by your grandma or somebody. And I feel like that's his whole storyline. He was the bad guy. He disappeared for a little bit. He came back with amnesia. He was the good guy when he had amnesia. Got a memory back, became bad again. Like, that's definitely his whole storyline.
Well, I don't think
it's
this
so
is gonna
soap
happen
opera
as of right now. Yeah, and the music, even the music they be playing, because.
Yes, it's so dynasty, so primetime soap opera.
Because the last episode I watched, even though we were just talking about Star, I'm sorry, but the last episode I just watched of Empire,
we can put them together.
Yeah,
they're the same. They're created by the same person.
That's true. So the last episode I watched of Empire or whatever, Lucius, what's her name?
Demi Moore?
Demi Moore took Lucius back to that lion statue or whatever.
Yep.
And he was like, they want me to be somebody I don't want to be. That's a bad guy. I don't want to be him. She was like, well, you don't have to. I can guide you down that path. Well, will you come with me? And when she said, yeah, I'll come with you, the music go, dum.
How do you feel about that? Like, I think
it's fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry, this man that worked all this time to get his empire the way it is. You mean to tell me it's gonna take amnesia and a white lady for him to just leave his whole entire family?
Well, I really don't think that's gonna happen.
You think that's just how they ended it to make people think that, but that ain't really.
Yeah, I don't think that he's gonna leave with her. I'm really kind of mad at the fact that that whole scene where they have the auditions.
Oh yeah,
and Lucius was like really. He was so zen, like, I feel your pain. Like, I feel like that's what Lucius has been this whole time.
Yo,
but he had his own pain that makes him he couldn't do that. But like he knows music. We know that for a fact.
And that's
he has an ear for music, and now we're seeing the purity of what his talent was. And I want that purity to take over Cookie's pain, because Cookie got that same ear for things.
Yeah,
I wanted to take over hers, and then they both be just this. But see, this power couple.
The thing is, I think that's what's gonna happen. But what's gonna happen is
because Cookie was feeling it for a little bit. He was like, "Oh, you never thought, you never asked me about myself."
Yeah, like you ain't never.
But then all of a sudden it switched. Like, what do you mean you hardcore? Like, no, we don't.
No, we don't. But that's the thing. She's still trying to adjust to it, but she wants him to remember some stuff. Like, if he can just show her that he remembers some, I feel like even if he would express how he was feeling when some things were coming back to him, that would have helped her know, like, okay, he is in there, and then maybe she would have accepted this Zen part of him, which I like. Let him be Zen with his one leg. He be moving with that one leg.
I honestly think his whole storyline, it has a really strong connection to what it means to be black in America. Mm-hmm. Like, because you want to be nice and soft, and but you're so guarded, you're so rough. You have to you have this feel of what being black is, and
this wall that's already up.
It's really not it's okay to be have these moments of zen.
Yeah.
That whole little when they was at that wedding.
Oh yeah.
And they're having a good time talking about being friends and family and all that. But then he said back in the good old days, talking about Lucius beating some dude ass. Why is that back in the good old days?
Yeah, Lucius
why your zen, your happiness right now could not be the best times of your life? Why you gotta talk about that being a great time?
Yeah, that's true.
No, let's have this moment. And I don't know, I just love this. Yeah. I love what they're doing with it, but as I said, Star is still better because
I like Star because Star has better. I ain't gonna say better music.
It has better
music production. I feel like the production, showing of the music that they sing and stuff is better.
Yeah, because it's more. It really is like a musical.
Yeah, because how they
sometimes it's a dream sequence, sometimes it's an actual performance. Yeah, it is a nice little hood musical.
Yeah, which I like, and I am here for. Wait, time out, because I'm very frustrated with little young daughter.
Well, come on now.
Star sister.
We've been there.
Yes, which I understand, but girl, come on now.
And that's a whole different situation. Having to be you have no choice but to have to go to this place.
Yeah.
Every day.
That's true.
I would want to be high and drunk too if I had to sit in this motherfucking
Let me tell you how I thought her roommate was about to kill herself too after her friend died. Girl, don't show up in this mug with this
There's no way I could have lived through that. Okay, it's cool. I could leave every day. Mm-hmm. But by the time I come home, I want to be fucked up and sleep until I can get up out of here again.
The next day. Next day time. What time we leave out of here? 12? Yeah, I'm going to sleep to 12. I'm going to be out of here.
I'm not for it. I'm I don't have no beef with y'all. Why y'all? We all stuck in here. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like, is that they were picking on her. Oh, you a celebrity. Girl, no, because if I was really a celebrity, I wouldn't be here with y'all.
I would not. I'd be in some celebrity rehab type place.
Not with y'all. Y'all are here stealing my tennis shoes.
I won a contest. It was a talent show.
Okay. A talent show contest.
I'm poor like you guys.
Okay, and my stepfather molested me for hellas, but y'all don't know that.
I killed the person. My sister killed the person.
I'm just like y'all.
I can't take that shit.
Yeah. I do I want to see where this is going with Hayel. And him trying to steal his nephew music. I know he gave the last episode I seen.
I didn't think he was trying to steal it.
Well,
I think he was gonna try to bring him on.
The last episode, he realized that the shit wasn't working for him. Don't nobody want your old
put a face on to somebody else.
Yeah, he was like,
I don't think I watched his last one.
Yeah, he was like, it ain't me. Go ahead and call it. It ain't me. It's a young artist. Blah blah blah. And he's on Will and Grace also. So.
No, he's not.
He's not her cleaning lady. The man that be working in the thing with her.
No.
He looks just like that person.
No, he on something else though.
Cause the dude on Will and Grace sing too. Did you peep that? The guy that helped Grace at her shop, other than Karen.
I didn't know he sang too. But...
Girl, he was. Listen, sorry guys. We're real friends in real life, and I do him like that sometimes because
she do everybody like that.
It's okay.
if she feels too comfortable for you, she go for it.
Okay, just know that I like you if it happens.
Women do that, period, though.
But that's because when we get really involved into the conversation, we're invested.
Because they're sexist. They think they can only have a good conversation with women, so when they have a good conversation with someone that's not a woman, they call them a woman. Women are sexist.
Well, I'll take that. I ain't gonna say all of us like that, but that might be me. Because I know when I'm in a good conversation, I think I'm talking to my girlfriend, so that's what happens. But he sang on Will and Grace, the guy did. That's why I thought it was the same person, but I don't remember his name.
It's one star.
But anywho, so I just want to see where that's gonna go with the music, because it was like a reggaeton type of beat, which I'm down for. I also want to see where this is going with, is it Naomi?
Her mama?
The dark-skinned girl. What's her name?
No, her mama's Naomi Campbell.
Alex. Alex. Where is this going with Alex and her boyfriend in the wheelchair? Because he was trying to be hella tough, but got beat up, which was so sad. But he just needed to get him something that he can hit somebody with other than his hands, because he can't.
He wasn't trying to be tough. He ain't get beat up. He just got abused.
Yeah, and he wasn't trying to be tough, but
he was trying to stuck up. Anybody should have did that. Stuck up for that. Whatever was.
That's
happening.
true. But when you size somebody up, because he turned his wheelchair he did like this. What? Y'all need to. What's up, man? I ain't trying to. You can't buck up, and you ain't got you knuck if you buck. You can't buck up if you can't knuck up.
Nah, she should have came out sooner.
She should have, because she had.
All you had to do was just knock them down real quick. Because I know if he would have got them on the ground, I think he would have won.
Oh yeah, if he could have got them down there.
Like that's as simple as that. Like I kind of like that scene because they was in it together.
Yeah.
Black guy, Muslim woman, and that shit together. I like that.
And he still came home and cooked, and I thought he was gonna have a whole attitude and not want to do nothing. He came home and still cooked.
He felt good about
Alex
himself.
About her stealing ass, but he don't know she's thieving. She's a thieving ass.
Nope.
Girl, your daddy and them got all money. What you stealing for?
Nope. She a little thief.
Thieving ass, getting the rush because you ain't happy with what's going on. Girl, you better go home and handle his little stuff.
Like,
shoot, he still seems like he can give you a little action.
Why would you call his stuff little? It might not be.
I mean, it's probably not, but I'm saying that it's inactive at the moment. So, or it probably ain't inactive. He's determined to walk again, so it's probably not inactive.
It might not be. No, it was. She was trying once and it didn't happen.
I know. He was like, come up here.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry.
You silly.
My Demi Lovato voice. So, stars, that's it. You know what? I still have this, before we move on to the next show, I still have this one complaint about Star. I hate that the name of it is Star.
And the girl's name Star.
Yeah, because it's really not about her.
It ain't. It's about everybody.
And a lot of people, they didn't watch this show because they thought they was like, oh, Lee Daniels making this show about this white girl. Like, but it has nothing to do with her. It's not about everybody.
It's about everybody.
Everybody has equal time on screen. Everybody has a story.
What's going on with Cotton, baby? Because Cotton got a boo thing coming home from jail, honey.
Like, and I really barely even remember Star's story. Well, Star, her dad came. Yeah. Other than she doesn't really have storylines.
Not that much.
Like,
besides being a hoe. Okay.
That's it. Besides hoeing, she ain't doing nothing.
Besides, and in her mind, baby, I'm doing something. We getting ahead.
Like, if this show was called Star and her name was something else, it worked perfect. Yeah. Like, but I just hate that it's called that and people think it's about her.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. So if y'all have not watched Star because y'all think it's about some white chick, it's not at all. Check it out.
Check it out.
So what else we watching? We talked about Star Empire. We knocked both of those out.
Yep.
Will and Grace, since we just talked about the guy on Will and
Grace. Yes, Will and Grace.
Now, did you watch Will and Grace back in the day?
Back in 1990.
Back when we were only 9 years old.
Listen, I had to sit there with my mom and watch it.
I did not.
And I didn't get the jokes at the time. I didn't. But as I got older, I started catching episodes like, oh, this is pretty funny. Like, these white folks is really funny. Like, it was the first time I ever seen gay people on TV. Like, it was my first time ever seeing gay people on TV. I don't know about nobody else, but me, I ain't know. And I remember asking my mom before, like, so.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Like,
why?
I didn't know they was gay until like. So it ran from 98 to 2006. I didn't know the premise of the show was some gay folks until probably 2006.
Baby, I asked my mama. Listen. I had some gay people in my family, and they didn't come out and say they were gay, but they were very feminine. And so when I watched the show, I used to ask my mom, like, Mom, is it like Uncle So-and-so? And my mama would, how you just cackled? My mom would cackle.
I did cackle. Don't come for me.
How you cackled? My mom would cackle and be like, girl, yeah, girl, because Grace is straight, but Will and,
Grace is the hag.
Okay, listen. And this is what happens. This is how we got there. Because you guys, I'm a smooth 29 again, so...
I'm 28.
Okay. So
I say as long as people still guessing that I'm younger than my age, I'm going
for it.
Like, I'm
straight
sorry.
up. I went on the audition.
People like, just accept it. Like, for what?
No.
Like, because that is it. Because in our field, you have to be younger. Like, it had to have happened.
But listen, I went on the audition the other day for a role that was in its upper ages. And I thought I would get that role because why? I'm legally in that age range. No. So she put the camera on me. She said, so you're here for the 20s? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I sure am.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah. I didn't know. Yeah. I am. I'm here. I am. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm going to always be 20. What? 22, 25.
Yep. All day.
You know, but Will and Grace is so good, you guys. If you haven't seen it, I mean, the comic... I'm not
social commentary.
Thank you.
I'm with you.
It's so good, and you know, even the jokes that they lining up for it to go with what's happening right now
it's a good sitcom. I feel like a lot of people like turn off on sitcoms because they think it's so childish. But sitcoms, you need to start watching sitcoms. Karen, it's really good.
Karen is my girl. Okay, I love Karen. Why? Because she rich. She white, she racist, all races. Her race, everybody race. She don't care. She don't like nobody. She like, you know,
unapologetically racist. Please,
yes, but she's
if y'all
still
realize
nice.
Being unapologetically racist is a good thing, I guess.
Listen, because Karen also
don't be a sneak.
Karen told this little black girl. She said, do you know if I could go to a doctor like that to get some stuff? Karen said, girl, get away from me. Why you talking to me? I don't go to doctors. Like, girl, bye. And the little girl was like, okay, you rude. Like, and she was like, so what would you need to go to a doctor like that for anyway if I did like kids? Like, I don't. I love it. Like,
I'm mad I can't see who this new guy is on. Because he's like a cute little light-skinned dude.
Oh, Jack, Karen, Will, Grace. Oh, you talking about
yep, that's mine. Will and Grace. What is assistant?
Yes, Grace's assistant.
Oh, excuse me. Will and Grace, assistant Tony. There we go.
There you go.
That burp, no, not a bit of nice.
And I like the episodes how they make jokes about them being older and everything.
Yeah.
I like the episode that we just found out that Jack is a granddaddy.
That was a really good episode.
That episode was lit. It was
really
touching.
Good episode.
It was awesome. That episode literally had little old me like, kick your parents' ass in the ironing. The teachers at the camp, gay. They just as gay.
Both. Like, lesbian, like, come on now. Get your lives together.
He was like,
woo! Sorry. Forced to habit.
Keep your legs down. You don't want to do that.
That's what you don't want to do.
I'm like, what? No.
But I was feeling it. I like Will and Grace. If you were not a fan back when it was on in the 90s, 98 to 2006, I just learned that. Then you should check out the new ones. I can't tell you to check out the old ones, but whatever you check out, definitely.
I will tell you to check out the old ones only because the old ones were good. Even if you don't get it, you'll get the jokes that they do sometimes in reference to some of the old things back in the day.
Some of the running gags.
Yes, like Jack used to always say he looking for a daddy, and now he's the daddy.
He's definitely the daddy.
He's the daddy. He went to the store, and somebody said, he went to the club, they talking about, oh yeah, you look like a daddy. He's somebody's daddy.
That is so crazy.
It's good.
So that's that. Another show that we've been checking out, The Mayor.
Yes.
The Mayor is so good.
Come on, guys. I need you guys to watch this show because I don't want it to get canceled.
I don't think it will.
I hope not.
Like, it might.
Just might. Like, I feel like I just want the ratings to be high.
I have not really even seen no ratings. I haven't seen anything bad or good. It's probably just mediocre right now. But I love it. because whenever I'm watching the show, and I'm going to put a name for the test, I know it got to be a name for it, but like, if it's a black show with main black characters, I like to ask myself, if this character wasn't black, would the show still work? And for the main characters, I think if those characters weren't black, the show would still work. Which makes me happy as a black person, because I don't like to watch shows where you think this is how a black person would act.
Yeah.
This is the stereotypical way that we would act. This show is really about some young dudes.
Yeah, Brandon Michael Hall.
Yep, Brandon Michael Hall, love him.
He's awesome. Yvette Nickel Brown plays his
That's
mom.
The mama. Yep.
She's awesome. Is it Leah Michaels? Leah Mitchell?
Leah Michelle.
Leah Michelle. She's great. Is she like the well, they're both
like the deputy mayor, maybe?
Yeah.
Is she like the second person in line?
Yeah, I think she's the deputy mayor.
But their whole, like, they could be just any race, and that's what makes it relatable. Like, and I love when they do that and make it true to what real life is instead of trying to make it a black stereotype.
And it's funny.
And it's so funny.
It's funny. So funny. Like, it's got good. I mean, whoever wrote it got the jokes on point. Like,
but the actors are hilarious.
Yes, the mom is lit.
But I love Yvonne. Yvonne is dope. Okay. And I know one of the episode with me and Joe, I called her Yvonne Wilson, but it's Yvonne Nicole Brown. It's Yvonne Nicole Brown. So, yep, let me fix that.
Listen, you ma'am.
And I know her from Community. She played the black chicken Community. I can't remember her name. But yeah, she's
fantastic, okay? I just watched the Halloween episode, and she's like me. She watched all the Oxygen episodes and Dateline.
Yep.
And she did a scene in the house of her being dead on the floor, which was hilarious. But later on,
so good.
In the episode, her chest blew open. She's talking about, also the husband strapped the body with explosives.
Yes.
What? It scared me. Like, I'm watching it like, what just happened?
You know what made me really happy about this series? The first episode, it jumped right into it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, so how can we make him be the mayor? He had already been running for mayor before the show even started.
Yeah.
It jumped right into it. It made sense, and it was just good television.
Yeah.
It wasn't something like, I wouldn't say it took the place of the Carmichael Show that makes you start thinking about shit, but it took the place of the Carmichael Show for seeing good shit on television.
Yeah, for seeing a good written show.
Like, it was just a good ride. Like,
yeah,
you sit
like
there,
you get a good
no
laugh.
Negative anything about it.
Yeah, I got some good laughs, like good chuckles.
Like yeah, laughs you don't gotta think about. You're like, damn, I just laughed at that. Like, yeah, like, yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
I like the.
I ain't even try to laugh.
Have not checked it out. Check it out on Wednesdays. Come after Blackish.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really like, it might be my favorite comedy of this season.
I agree. I totally agree. I'm
trying to think what other comedy is new, but well, I'm about to say maybe Will and Grace might be my number one, but.
Yeah, but for a black comedy,
what the Mayor is definitely my favorite comedy. I will say that. Yeah, hell yeah. For a freshman season, hell yeah. Yep, I'm sticking to it. It's right here. I said it right now. Will and Grace is my favorite, but not Will and Grace. The Mayor is my favorite right now.
Yeah.
So that's the Mayor. What else we got to talk about? We almost made it to our list.
Did we do
How to Get Away with Murder?
Okay, yeah. Ugh. How to Get Away with Murder, and then we can wrap up with.
You got any other ones you want to mention that we ain't even suggest?
Well,
Blackish.
We can talk about Blackish.
We making good time. We already talked about 4 shows.
Blackish has been good too.
Young Sheldon, have you been watching that?
I watched one episode.
I watched the first one. I thought it was funny, but I still just have not come back to it.
I haven't come back.
Because I didn't save it on my DVR.
Me neither. That's the problem.
And my on-demand had been broke down, so it's like, I got it. And that's what my on-demand finally came up to. I was like, Young Sheldon. But it wasn't on there. Fuck it. The Good Place has been good.
Also, The Gifted.
Oh, you did? Let's talk about that one. You want to talk about The Gifted.
We
almost skipped over it. We're going to talk about The Gifted. Let's talk about The Gifted real quick.
Okay.
Because it's not naturally something that we would talk about.
No, it's not. But I'm lit for The Gifted. I want the powers. I want to be able to do it. Like, I want to be able to open up holes into other parts of the world and be able to bring my behind. You know how many places I would be? Like, she's scared. I can't see it. I don't want to do it if I can't see. Girl, fuck all that.
I'll be on Google Maps like, okay.
This coordinates. I get it. I want this coordinates.
I'm like, let me go around right here to this alley. It might be empty.
These coordinates. Let's see. I got to build them. I'm just trying to, man. Like, the show is awesome. I totally am in love with the production of it.
It really is amazing production.
Like, I don't know.
Like, for a television show?
For a television show. I'm like, this is movie features. Like, I feel like how their powers are shown. It don't look just animated. Like, I went to somebody concert just recently. I ain't gonna put her out there like that because I don't want nobody coming for me on the internet. But she's a big celebrity.
Janet?
No, because Janet is Janet. She don't do stuff like that. But she's one of them celebrities. And she wears, like, really, really bright stuff.
Katy Perry.
Okay, so maybe her. Maybe her.
I'm with you. I was going to put that to it as Katy Perry.
So, and I feel like her production for her show was weak. Like, people pay a lot of money for these tickets. It's people up front, but that's the only people that could see the production. I had box seats that came with food and everything else, girl, and them seats was whack. I couldn't. What are them flowers on the stage? What is that?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. Is that Katy Perry? Is that really her? Like, girl, it was terrible. And I feel like for your caliber of a person, you know, you should be able to put on a big show. And I'm saying that with Gifted is a good show.
Katy Perry.
I did because that crap was whack. I've been to a lot of shows. Thank God I didn't pay for them tickets.
But Gifted.
But Gifted, like I said, have great production.
Now,
they put on a good show.
My thing that I love about Gifted, you probably don't know this, but it's a whole little thing in the Marvel world where there's a separation between characters.
Okay.
You have Marvel and you have Sony Fox, where like they make the Avenger movies
and then they make the Marvel
X-Men
movies.
Okay, yeah. Like, it's completely two different worlds. And Gifted is X-Men.
Okay.
And so for them to have made, because all the X-Men movies have sucked lately.
That's true.
They're not really that great.
They haven't been that
great.
And
everybody's always said, like, Marvel needs to start getting back with, Fox needs to start getting back with Marvel to make good movies. And that's where Deadpool came in.
Okay.
And so for them to mention the X-Men so much on that show is a plus. Yes,
because, listen, it made me go back. I don't even know if this is the right X-Men movie, but I was like, ooh, I remember when the playground blew up in the movie because... Cause they must be the playground they talking about.
Silly. It ain't that connected. It ain't that connected. It ain't that connected.
I'm thinking about
because this time
in the X-Men movie, it was when they went back in time in
X-Men. Because barely any of the X-Men movies are connected. They all don't make sense because I'm so fucking mad.
Well, the one when they was in time and he was asleep on the table and they was trying to get him. But this
one, she was in that movie. Blink.
Yeah,
was that chick that was doing all the portals in there.
So that's probably why I think it's part of it.
So but it makes sense. They saying that this may be like before that movie where she was just learning her powers for that movie. But like, yeah, she's the X-Men world is a thing. They're not trying to hide it like the Inhumans, but we're not going to talk about the Inhumans right now. But Gifted all around is a good show.
It's a good show. I mean, like action packed. I mean, I got people who don't even watch stuff like that. Like, ain't never seen an X-Men movie, ain't never seen a Marvel movie, and literally is like, girl, did you watch the episode of Gifted? Because I was like, can I be the little brother?
It came on tonight, too.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to check that out. Oh, what else came on tonight? Sorry, guys.
The Good Doctor!
No. Superior Things, but the Good Doctor.
Superior Donuts.
Superior Things. I'm still on Stranger Things. We just recorded the Stranger Things episode, but I'm still on Superior Donuts.
Superior Donuts. But extra.
I was so surprised when you said you was for Gifted.
Yes.
And you said you wasn't for Inhuman, so that didn't surprise me at all because Inhuman
Guncor. What's his name? Guncor. Gorgon.
I was kind of glad he died.
Gorgon died? That's the one with the horseshoe?
Yep.
Yeah,
he just died this last episode.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
I was over him.
Listen, because he
like
was
big,
weird.
Black, dumb guy.
Black, dumb
You're dumb
guy.
as fuck.
You know who he remind me of? Green Mile dumb. Like, that's how dumb. Like, why was they playing? Should I put the flag back? Oh, this is my flag.
Maybe I just, like, he was just like a brute. I really
They're going to get the horseshoe, and they're going to see you. You have 3 minutes to take it.
I was over it.
I was so confused with him and his horseshoes.
I hated it. I hated humans, period. I'm over it. I can't talk about humans. Like, I watch it every week just to get it off my DVR. That's it.
Listen. I need to figure out how do I reverse the recording?
Like, I don't want this recording anymore. Anywho, How to Get Away with Murder. How you been on that?
How to Get Away with Murder. I've been here for it. I'm a little confused on where Annalise is going right now at this time. She's fired everybody. She's starting over.
Everybody.
Yeah. And her little white girl, what's her name?
Bonnie.
Bonnie is very angry, bitter, but in love.
So
confusing.
What's going on? How to Get Away with Murder?
But what's gonna happen is though, the thing that I do like about How to Get Away with Murder is that at the very, very beginning, they show you something that happened at the very, very end.
But I'm not even invested on. I don't even care what happened to her baby. I don't care who's murdered in the room. Like every season, I've always, when that mystery show, I'm like, oh my God, who is it? Oh my God, what happened? This season, I'm just like.
So do you think that?
Yeah.
Listen. So this is where I'm going with this. So what do you think? Do you think Shonda Rhimes wrote this season poorly? Because she coming over to Netflix and she got to get new stuff going. So
the season was already written before it was out. She was coming to Netflix.
That's true. So
I think
maybe she just didn't have anywhere really to go with it. I mean, honestly, how many more murders can she really get away with? And then, like, right now, she's just trying to figure out how to get these other people out of jail for little crimes that they did to rebuild her name. No, but the thing that's fucked up though is
I don't know what she could.
West's baby mama supposedly
probably is Frank's baby. Actually,
okay, that's why I said supposedly. Who's your daddy? Go to Murray. So they need to be on Murray's show.
That should be the episode.
Okay, so her daddy though is a psychiatrist, and why don't nobody know that your daddy is a psychiatrist, and why y'all name ain't the same, and why is this a fucking secret? Like, how am I able to go to your daddy as a therapist and not know that's your daddy?
Wait. Press pause.
That's her daddy.
No.
Yes.
That's Laurel's daddy?
Yes.
How did I miss that?
Listen.
Was that announced at some point during the show?
Yeah, he confronted her about the baby at some point and was all up in her face, and he sent the killers to West to kill West.
No, that's not the same man.
Yes, it is. I thought it wasn't at first, but it is. It's the same fucking man.
No.
Yes, that's why he got so mad. Talking about something. You're Annalise, and when what's her face Bonnie was talking to him and was saying that Laurel is pregnant, she told her daddy she lost the baby.
Right.
And so he was like, "What?" Like, he kind of was taken back. Like, she is pregnant.
I don't think that's the same guy.
Okay, if I'm wrong, y'all out here tweet us.
You are so wrong.
Please let me know.
Like, that's not the same guy. Like, because her daddy is Italian. That guy, her
daddy is Mexican. She's Spanish.
No, they are Italian.
She's Spanish.
No, they're not.
Yes, she is.
They are Italian.
Oh my God, if I've been thinking this girl Mexican this whole time,
you have.
Terrible.
That's why her and Frank linked, because they both came from Italian families.
No.
Oh wait, you might be right. They might be Mexican.
I think
I remember
Mexican.
her speaking Spanish.
They Mexican.
No, she totally Italian.
They is Mexican. What's her name? Laurel.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. We got to figure this out, because I'm like, no, that's a reveal that I need in my life.
Okay, Laurel's. Here we go. Laurel's dad. Damn it, hold on. Laurel's dad is Castile.
And Castile is that could be Italian or.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Okay.
Different man. Here you go, right here.
Yeah, that I'm like, it's completely different.
But I thought this was the dude West was finna confront.
I don't remember West confronting him.
Okay.
Like, that's why this whole mystery between West's death, I'm like, I don't understand why her daddy killed him.
Yeah, okay, because I thought he was the other dad. You're right.
I'm like, that's so not him.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I'm like, wait, no, what?
Sorry. It's not her
those
daddy.
are cash change somewhere?
When they switch spots. Sorry, guys. I'm totally wrong.
That just changed your whole perspective of the show.
Yeah, it did. A little bit, just a little bit.
But
because he just came out of nowhere. The fucking therapist just came out of nowhere.
But that's because of her. She has to do it now. So that's the new character of this season.
He's treating both Bonnie and
But that's because Bonnie is using a fake name because she know that's who she going to.
Yeah, cause he was like, "You Bonnie? Oh, stop talking." He was like,
"Yeah, she did
this
that
is a
on
breach
purpose.
of confidence."
She did that shit on purpose. Bonnie ain't shit.
Bonnie crazy as fuck.
So, How to Get Away with Murder? We ain't for it. Well, I guess you said you was for a little
I'm
bit.
Here a little bit. I'm still trying to figure it out, guys. I was totally
confused. I'm gonna keep watching it because I know it's gonna grab my attention eventually. But right now, I don't know. I hate Annalise right now.
What I am sad about is that I seen on this last episode, Michaela. Mm-hmm. You know, she was dating a little white boy. What's the name?
They broke up?
No. Oh. His ass was in jail as the suspect for the fucking murder.
Oh, I haven't watched this week. That's still on my DVR.
And he was spying on Michaela because Michaela was doing it for Laurel. Yep. I mean, not Laurel.
Do we know who's murdered yet? Did they show who's
the
person?
Don't. I think it's old girl from Underground.
Oh, I was so excited about her.
Me too. You know I was
love her. Oh my God. I'm so glad you mentioned her. Wait, we got to give her shout out. First off, because these beautiful 4 black women, black Latino women. Hey. 2 beautiful black women, 2 beautiful African American Latino women.
Yes.
Afro Latino. But I was so for it. It was one moment where all 4 of them were together. And I was just like, I love this so much.
Listen, because she told Michaela, you better witness. Because why? Because not only for the women, but for the black women.
Yes.
Because we are the only ones in this office and we don't want them to have nothing to say. She put that grace in her. That wasn't verbatim, but she put that shit in there so good. I love
her. Whenever she show up in anything, I'm just like, I'm all for you. And I'm mad we had to say Underground because that made me mad because Underground not a thing anymore.
What? Oh, it did get canceled, huh?
Yep. I hate that happened, but
of course.
But that's that. How to Get Away with Murder. We making good time. We came through all of it. Fuller House. Have you been about it?
Nope.
Have you watched the new season?
No.
Did you watch any of the old ones? Mara Vaughn. Love you, boo.
Yes.
And she's.
Shut up.
And you know what? That was one of the things they loved about Underground because it showed that I think they even showed that at some point that she was a Latina. African and Latino American, and so it showed there was more slaves than just black folk in this world. But all right, I think that's everything we need to talk about. Look at the list. What you got? What you want to say about anything? The Mick, it came back. It's a whole different ballpark of funny.
It is.
It is what it is. The Mick is really good.
I caught 1 or 2 episodes, and I think I caught the one right after the fire when they set the house on fire.
The funniest person, the 2 funniest people on this show
is the housekeeper.
Is the housekeeper and the youngest boy.
The youngest baby.
They are so funny. I love the housekeeper.
Yes, it's funny as heck.
Like her, both of them are just amazing. They are so funny.
Yeah.
Check out The Mick. It's on Fox. Young Sheldon was good. Good Doctor.
Also, check out The Good Doctor.
Yes, if you haven't watched The Good Doctor, it's really
lit.
Good.
I've been watching it. I'm all caught up except for tonight's episode.
Now, for our regular blurs out there, The Good Doctor is a little slow.
Yes.
But it's good television. It has a good premise. It has good writing.
Yeah.
It's not as exciting, as funny as most shows, but it is like one of those shows you just feel good watching. I cried the premiere. I cried like 3 times. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't cry for shows. I laughed when the little boy and John Q had a heart attack.
Okay. And I'm sorry to say, but I'm legit the same way. But this made me look at things a little bit different. Like, I'm always rooting for the underdog. Always. And I feel like he's the underdog. He has autism and he's a doctor. He's great. He's beyond the underdog, but nobody else can see it but him. Because he has autism. He's on the spectrum.
Prejudice against people who are on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like, simple as that.
Because he's on the spectrum. And when I say he's on the spectrum, Yeah, but he can do stuff that can't none of us do. He look at some pipes and see how to fix your heart valves. Like, you know, he look at...
Check out The Good Doctor. Make that a season 2.
It's awesome. Please make it a season 2. It's really, really good. I'm on The Good Doctor. That can go right on Thursday with Shonda Rhimes line up on Thursday. It should, because that would make my life so much easier. Because
she's not doing Scandal anymore. I think that's
the final finale. Scandal. Yep. How you not gonna be doing Scandal, but girl, you still doing Grey's Anatomy? This show been on for 30 years. Grey's Anatomy been on. How many McDreamies have we had?
Yeah, Scandal's done.
Scandal's done, but no, I'm talking about Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy should be done.
Should be done. How many more McDreamies do we need?
Honestly, the way How to Get Away with Murder is going right now should be done.
Well.
And I hate to be a hater, but the show that should still be going on from Shondaland, Starstruck. I'm sorry, but I still love that show. It kept me entertained. I still haven't watched the last episode, but I really feel like it deserved the second season.
I agree.
But that's that. Superstore. You don't watch that, right?
Nope.
Don't know nothing about that. Blackish?
We talked about Blackish, but it's pretty good this season. I like.
Did we talk about Blackish? I don't think we did.
Maybe we brought it up a little bit. It might have just brought it up a little bit. Blackish this season has been really good.
They setting? I haven't really watched too much of it. Are they setting up for her show?
College-ish?
Yeah. No, grownish.
Grownish.
How did you feel about the name change?
I think it's okay. To me, it makes sense because when I was in college, like, I was grown, but I was grown-ish.
You was like not grown yet. I
to me, it makes sense. Like, that's how I'm thinking of it. Like, when I went to college, I thought I was grown, but mama was still paying the bills. Yeah. My cell phone was still under my mama's name. She was still sending you. Listen, my mom was still sending me care packages and stuff. So I was grown, but they picked me up to take me home.
You know what I'm not for though?
What?
I only want to call it blackface, but I don't know if you know Trevor Jackson or whatnot. But Trevor Jackson's light skinned, the guy on there. Did you notice how they made him darker?
Darker. The boy that played from the episode that they did.
He's on the regular show. They made him darker, and because I follow him on Instagram. I'm like, why did they make him darker? Like,
wait, time out. The brother.
No.
The boyfriend is playing
from the college, from grownish.
Okay, from that spin-off. Yeah, they did make him darker,
like,
and then
I don't know how I feel about that.
But I'm not gonna say they made him darker. Maybe he was in.
No. They made him darker. Like I saw the makeup video of them doing it.
Why though?
Is that like reverse? Like, you know, back in the day, trying to make dark skinned people look lighter. Like, is that like reverse blaxism now? I don't know if that's a word. Well, they're trying to make light-skinned people look darker because dark is in now or something. But
let me tell you something. Y'all better chill out on that because dark is in, but y'all could have made that baby lay in a tan
all
bed.
Black is beautiful.
All shades.
All shades of black. I'm not going to say all shades because I'm not being racist. All shades are beautiful. Black is more beautiful.
All shades of black is beautiful.
All shades of black is beautiful. Black is beautiful.
Listen, I'm on the spectrum, okay, baby, because I'm the chocolate drop in the room all the time.
Freya is the you cute for a black girl.
Yeah, all the time.
Girl. Fuck you. I'm cute
all the time. Not because I'm dark skinned, I'm cute. Okay.
But I'm liking Blackish. I'm like what they're doing with it. Like Blackish is just what it is. It is what it is. It is. It does what it does.
It's been good.
9JKL, we both said we didn't like that. It's just. Like
it wasn't for us.
It's just.
I'm not gonna say I ain't like it. It's just for other people.
It's not great. It's not a great show.
It's not.
All it is everybody hates Raymond again, and all I was watching. That's exactly what I was watching because everybody loved him and they hated the brother, even though I fucking love the brother. That made me want to watch the show because the brother was so good.
Yeah, the brother was so good.
Do y'all not see me? I look good, yo. Like he just was all full of himself, and I was just so for it. Did you watch any of Dynasty? You would like Dynasty. Check out Dynasty.
I'm gonna look at it. That comes on what channel?
CW.
Okay.
It comes on right after.
Is our girl from what you call it on there?
From Originals?
Yeah.
No, Vampire Diaries. No, Originals.
Not Vampire Diaries. Another superhero thing. Heroes. Is this the country show?
No. You're thinking of Nashville.
Okay.
You're thinking of Nashville. Dynasty is something like that, but Dynasty is on CW. It has the girl who played the the siren on Vampire Diaries. But you didn't watch Vampire Diaries. You only watched the original.
Yeah, but I know who you're talking about, though.
But yeah, so that was cool. Crazy Ass Girlfriend. Did you watch that?
I have that on my list. I watched one new episode from this season and one from the last season. I like where it's going.
Have you watched any of it?
I just only watched one episode each from each season.
But there's 3 seasons.
Well, I'm only on the first in this because
the 3 season is the new season.
I watched one episode.
The 3 season. The 3rd season is this new season.
Listen, guys, we're 2 sheets in the wind. I watched.
I like that. 2 sheets in the wind.
Listen, I watched the first episode of the 3rd season, first episode of the 1st season. Didn't know that there was 3 seasons.
Yep, it's 3 seasons.
So
I love this. Wait, so the first episode, so you saw my sexy getting ready song. That's what got me hooked.
That's why I want to watch it. I'm watching it on Netflix now.
The musicals are just so great.
So
like, yes, I gotta catch up. I gotta finish like the last 2 episodes of the 2nd season. Because, I never finished the season. And then catch up on the 3rd. But, yes, it's pretty good. I'm glad you watched that. We got to talk about that.
Okay.
Jane the Virgin?
I did not watch this season, but I am familiar. I've seen she had a baby.
All right. Well, yes, that's the whole purpose of the 1st season. So, you ain't watched none of it.
The toddler is hella big now. Like,
she had the baby the 1st season. She had the baby the 2nd. The baby was already here the 2nd season. 3rd season, the baby was still a toddler. And then
this season was big.
This season, I think it skipped. Last season skipped. That's why it was a toddler. 3rd season it skipped years, and then this season it skipped. It's the same years. But, it did a little skipping. Jane the Virgin, White Famous. You said I'm gonna send you that script. You read the script, and then you can watch the show if you want.
Because listen. You sent me ATL's script, and it made me legit anxious. This is another reason I'm sitting up here like, yes, because the show is about to come on. I'm waiting.
2018. But White Famous is good. I'm not just like give you the whole. I got like a whole little folder of scripts.
I never knew that I would really want to read stuff like that.
Like because it's fun to read scripts because
I'm silly. I ain't silly, but I be going on these auditions and they be wanting me to read stuff, so I be trying to act like I be practicing. They try to charge these classes, guys. They charge you for.
Yeah, they do.
Why? I know how to read. Just practice it enough. Give me enough time.
I mean, if you ever want to, I'll take half the cost.
Okay.
I can teach you a little thing or two. That was my life back in the day.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to come because.
White Famous, we good. You don't watch none of those. I think that's it. What you got? Any other shows you watching?
Excuse me. No.
Ooh, sneezing all over. No Netflix. Sorry. No Hulu.
I have another sneeze. Yes. I've been watching some Netflix things. There's a show on Netflix, Something Games. It's a Stephen King's.
Is it?
Yes, and it's good. It's a movie. It's like it ain't a movie, but it's a movie.
And it's on Netflix?
So basically this couple goes out of town, and they not go out of town, they go on a trip, they trying to rekindle their marriage or whatever, and the husband wants to play this type of game. It's his name.
Gerald's Game?
Yes, Gerald Games. And he handcuffs his wife to the bed, but then he has a heart attack.
Interesting.
And she's trying to get out, and then there comes this mind play stuff where he end up coming back to life, and her body leaves her mind.
It's a movie.
Yes.
Yep.
I watched that, which is really good. I also binged something else that was Schitt's Creek. The latest season came onto Netflix. So
I thought you already watched. Did you watch it on TV?
I was watching it, but the way my DirecTV is set up, it's a piece of itch. So
hey, I fucking love Schitt's Creek.
It is the shit.
That's my favorite comedy right now.
It's lit.
Schitt's Creek, check it out if you haven't. It's 3 seasons in, 4th season coming out soon.
It's so good, guys.
Yes, hell yeah. What else? What else you got?
I've also been watching the newest episode. You guys have probably already watched it on TV, which was American Horror Story. Big Mouth. I watched.
Oh my, Big Mouth. Real quick. Big Mouth. We have to talk about Big Mouth. What do you? Big Mouth. Oh my God, that cartoon is.
Good.
it's that cartoon.
Yeah.
It's I don't even know what to think about it.
Like,
I think everybody came across Big Mouth like, what the fuck?
Like, you know, like when Family Guy and Boondocks and all them type of cartoons come out, everybody was like, what? Like, this is crazy.
Everybody found those later. Like, it was already like Boondocks. I remember Family Guy, I didn't discover it until like it was canceled and came back on. Boondocks, I didn't even like. But that's kind of the feel that I get. Exactly, because you wasn't expecting it to come out of nowhere. Like, just all of a sudden.
So you about to talk about this?
Like, you got this monster that just come out of nowhere. Like, hey, it's time for you to jack off. Let's go to the student bathroom right now. Wait, what?
Why?
I love Big Mouth, and it's already been approved for season 2. I posted it the other day.
Wow. Okay.
It's approved for season 2. It's gonna happen.
That's awesome.
Anything else?
That's all I got.
Let's see. I'm with you on Big Mouth.
Ratchet Television. If y'all not watching, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Hey, wait. Okay, what?
I mean, New York.
No, wait, no. Back to Atlanta. How they
No, Hollywood. Hollywood is just what was on. And they have had both
the tour, not the tour, the reunion.
Yes, they've done 2 episodes of the.
I want to see that fight between.
Yes. Hold on. Let me get that.
The guys.
Zell.
Yeah.
Zell and Mr. Ooh, I don't want to call you Pillsbury Doughboy, but that's what they was calling you. Zell $.
I accidentally came across this whole little beef between them two, and I am intrigued on the buffoonery that is their beef.
Buffoonery. Zell has no chill. None. 0. His chill is on negative.
And so, and you know me, when I find about shit, I'm all on Twitter. I'm trying to learn shit about people.
Listen.
All that is for the camera.
It is because you a whole celebrity stylist. Like, big celebrities. Like, you've done.
Is he?
He's done from Monica. He's done Keisha Cole was on the show.
Oh, so not big celebrities, black celebrities.
Well, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it that way.
Shady Boots.
It was
Keisha and Monica. That was not me.
I mean, but y'all know y'all are black famous, not white famous.
Monica.
Watch the show HBO White Famous. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? 'Cause it is a difference. Even though I definitely appreciate black famous, but we need to make y'all white.
He's a black celebrity stylist, okay, but he worked with big people.
He's so gay.
But no, he is. But that's why they was beefing though, because he didn't even know. Zell didn't know. The other one was like, well...
Wait, Zell didn't know what? That he was gay?
No, he didn't know why the other one was beefing with him.
No, but Zell is not the fat one.
Zell's the one with the braids.
No, I've always seen Zell being an asshole to the other one.
Yeah, but he was an asshole because the other one was talking shit. See, the backstory is... The other one started talking shit first because Zell was inboxing...
Ratchet TV, the watch coming soon. Carry on.
Okay, because Zell... was inboxing apparently his ex, but his ex was inboxing Zell.
But he was already on the show for another season before that, right?
Ooh, Zell? Yeah. This is his first season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both of them. Ain't neither one of them been on her. This is their first season.
Really?
Yes, and then the thing was too, so Masika is the one. So Masika the one in the middle. She the tornado. Because see,
I hate them so much. I just gotta say that.
I do too.
I love their drama, but I hate them so much. Like, that's to make all black gay men look bad.
I'm finna talk about my boy Safari and his coconut oil, okay? This man, his coconut body oil. Let Safari, listen, I know you out here with Mona Scott and y'all out here getting y'all coin and stuff because I seen your post. I ain't gonna talk about it too much, but you made a post talking about Mona Scott, the Oprah. No. Oprah is Oprah.
No, Mona Scott is the Oprah of Ratchet TV.
In his mind, that's fine.
No, in all mine, Mona Scott is the Oprah of Ratchet TV.
No, Oprah is my Oprah. I'm sorry.
Oprah is the Oprah of... Mona Scott is the Oprah of Ratchet TV.
Of Ratchet Television?
Like, if whenever I feel like, whenever I'm watching a reality TV show and I feel uncomfortable, I'm like, Mona Scott made this, didn't she? and that happens a lot. I'm just like, Mona Scott has some money in this. I know she does.
Listen, Safari out here about to get these coins because he coming to the New York episode. Talking about some.
I like how they use people from different places.
He's talking about, y'all, I can't stay in LA no more. Did a whole going away party. I'm going to New York.
Loving Hollywood. I mean, loving hip hop Hollywood has a lot of people on there. Like not even like main characters, but like a lot of Like they have people that matter, and then they have people that's no one.
Like what? Who? Where
like,
you from?
Are y'all all in the same?
Chanel crew? West Coast.
Let me tell you about that. Wait a sec, because Chanel West Coast, Chanel, girl. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about you. Like I like you. I like you for what you do. But I need for you to just be like no one.
Please.
Like I mean, if you had an option to stop, take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
Leave.
Like
run.
I think you should just stick with doing ridiculousness.
Yeah, were you not making money? I mean,
but she was a rapper. She was already a rapper. She's a thing. She's a thing. You know, West Coast is a whole different lifestyle when it comes to rap and shit. And it's she was a
this
thing.
is where that came from. Tell me where it go.
Hey, but that's that Bay. That Bay area. Hey, that Bay area. I ain't gonna let her hate on y'all. I ain't gonna let Freya hate on the Bay Area. Because I spent the last 5 years in San Diego and that Bay Area come down and I was already Kansas City down. I'm like, hey. And the music, Bay Area music is like the dopest music as far as rap goes.
It is.
Like, it's not hip hop, but if rap, like the difference between hip hop and rap, Bay Area is good rap music.
It gets you lit.
It gets you partying, but it ain't too many bitches and hoes. It's all about having fun.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Bay Area. Y'all better have that fun.
But Chanel need to chill out. Like, girl, just quit the show. I'm sorry. That's fine. Like, girl, you almost got beat up because
Did she fight ever in the show?
No, but she almost got beat up by ooh, girl, hold on, cause I like you too. Hold on. It's coming.
This is Ratchet TV. When we start talking about Ratchet TV, you ain't gonna believe how much Freya and them get into Ratchet TV. It's gonna be crazy.
She almost got beat up by Oh, this is so bad. Not Sky.
I can't help you at all. I couldn't tell you who she almost got beat up by.
Yeah, Sky. What's your first name, girl? Her last name is Sky.
You know your name, Sky. You know it.
Masika didn't want to see her though. Alexis Sky.
Alexis Sky.
I had to say Masika name to get you together. I'm sorry.
I ain't even gonna lie. Michelle. What's her name?
Masika.
Chanel West Coast. Look exactly like what's his name from Boy Meets World? It looks exactly Minkus. Looks exactly like Minkus. Like Chanel West Coast is the FTM of Minkus. I guess
female
it'll be the MTF, male to female transgender version of Minkus. Like ridiculous.
But she almost got beat up by Alexis Sky because she wasn't dating necessarily Alexis Sky's ex-boyfriend.
I'm done talking about Ratchet TV. Here we go.
Sorry,
but you know what? Chicago, I want to start watching Chicago Inc. That shit looks like it's lit.
It's lit. Let's talk about that too.
Ratchet TV gonna come soon. We got it. We gonna do it.
Got to.
We gonna do it. All right. The shows I've been watching. Only what we've been talking about, really. Disjointed on Netflix.
Yes,
that's really good. It's a nice little comedy about a dispensary in LA.
What's the lady name? The main character?
Oh my god! It's starring. Oh my god! I'm gonna be so mad because I think of her name right now. Please don't. I know you're searching. Don't tell me. Bates Motel. She's not. Fuck! I gotta search it because it's gonna make me mad because I can't think of it. Kathy Bates. And I was saying Bates. I was like, Bates on him. It's like something with Bates. Kathy Bates is playing a hippie dispensary owner. It's amazing. It's awesome. Know what got me linked? The episode where they were playing Scrabble and they were singing the national anthem before they was playing Scrabble. And old boy was kneeled.
Yes.
I was like, yes. This is how you make a show.
Time out. Was that on the first? What episode was that?
It was like the 5th or the 6th episode.
I've been watching. Okay, I probably seen it, but I don't remember because I was watching.
He was kneeled down while all of them was saying
yeah.
I'm about to say the alphabet, the national anthem. But Disjointed is really good. Check that out. It's on Netflix. I think our shit Snatch is coming back out for season 2.
Oh yes.
I know it's premiering across seas. I don't know if it's gonna hit us on Crackle or not. Okay. If y'all have not downloaded the Crackle app, Crackle is just like a free version of Netflix and Hulu. It has its own shows on there. It's a really good app. Check it out.
Great shows on there. We talked about when we first started, you guys,
So long ago. Oh God, it was like a year ago. That's so crazy.
What was this show we talked about with my fine boyfriends?
That was Snatch. That's what we're talking about. Snatched.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what we did. The show we
They're fine. You better watch it.
So I've been watching that. Other than that, let's see. I don't think there's anything else. The Orville, I've been slowly watching. DuckTales for all us 80s babies that remember DuckTales. And I love that they kept the same theme song. I love that they updated it, but it was completely the same.
Listen, it felt so natural. I tried to force my 2-year-old to sit down and watch it. She's about Donald, mommy. But she like it. She do like it. But she think everybody's Donald. But it's okay. She'll figure it out later.
I think it's kind of nice that they keep Donald in the show.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't need him.
But we don't need him because we're adults. But it relates. I feel like it relates kids so they can know, because we also watch this other thing that come on Netflix. Like, I got a toddler, so another cartoon that comes on, and the same little DuckTale kids, the 3 of them.
What show? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
No, not. It's on
Wacky Racers.
It's on Netflix. It's
Huey, Dewey, and Louie come on it.
Yeah, all 3
those
of them.
Those are like my favorites. When I was growing up, those were my favorite Disney characters.
The 3 of them, yeah. So the 3 of them show up. It's like Mickey Mouse's. Matter of fact, it's a Halloween thing. It's like Mickey Mouse Halloween Tales. So they show like all these different stories. But Donald, because Donald got an attitude. And he my baby. My toddler ain't even 2. Her favorite character. Her favorite. She likes all the bad ones. Donald, Pete. Like,
that's so funny.
Harper likes all the bad characters in every show she watches, but
I love how they didn't give them all the same outfits like they did.
Yeah,
and you got a specific personality for each of them.
Yeah,
because I've always, and I'm so glad that Louie has always been my favorite, because green is always my favorite color. Yeah. And Louie's character, I feel like it fits for me. I feel like it fits. I love Louie's character. It's dope. I love Uncle Scrooge in this.
Oh yeah.
I love that it's really focused on adventure. I feel like back in the day it was just accidental adventures, but like the fact that Scrooge is like a famous adventure treasure hunter. That's why he's so rich.
Yeah.
Like I like that.
That makes sense.
Lunchpad is dope. I like how they did the nanny. Like she's some militant woman. The little Webby, I like that. Like everything is working for me as far as DuckTales go. Like DuckTales, keep it going.
Yes.
I'm
here for it.
I think that's
it.
All that I've been watching. There's nothing special. Fuller House is Fuller House. That's it. Nope. I have nothing else. All right. I guess that's the end of the show.
That's it.
Where can they find you, Freya?
Hey, it's your girl. Find me on Instagram at whois_Freya_Carter. On Twitter, find me at whois_Freya_Carter.
And you got your boy Orson T. You can find me on Twitter at OGTV Blerd. You can find me on Instagram at OG_TV Blerd. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram at the TV Blerd. Follow us. We're gonna be back, y'all. We talking television. It's about to go down. We're gonna have more for you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. Give us some time.
It depends on how things go. Yep.
But we got 2 shows. Come back.
We got 2 shows. You'll be hearing us all the time talking about some shit. Talking about all shit.
We just be talking.
All right, yo.
We out.
Be real.